Miami, a dazzling tropical paradise that envelops you with its sultry ocean air, rhythmic sounds of Latin America, the Caribbean, and American hip-hop, and satiates your taste buds with spicy, rich flavors. The third most populous city on the east coast of the United States and the seventh largest in the country. Miami is well known for its beaches and lively nightlife, but we're exploring a different side of the city, the sailor's side. I'm Kristen, this is Fabio, and this is our dog Yoda. We're looking for adventure and freedom in harbors unknown, but for now, we're starting in our own backyard. We sold our dream home of 16 years that we remodeled with love and attention to every detail, and moved on to our Catamaran wanderlust. We're a couple of dreamers with a longing to explore the world's natural wonders, food, and cultures. To live by the wind, current, and the sun. Click the subscribe button to come along for the ride. There are hundreds of marinas and anchorages in Miami and Miami Beach, which are two different cities. We'll cover 3 different anchorages, one just off Rickenbacker Marina, another by No Name Harbor, and the last just off Dinner Key Marina. The anchorage off of Rickenbacker Marina is the northernmost spot. It's well protected, and with the marina right next door, you may be able to tie your dinghy to the dock. There are a couple restaurants within walking distance with a great view of the city. There aren't many other amenities within walking distance, so you'll need to bike or take an Uber or Lyft. Once the boat is settled, head south to Key Biscayne or cross the William Powell Bridge to go into the city. Since we explored Key Biscayne in another episode, this time we're taking you on a ride through Brickell. Brickell is Miami and South Florida's major financial district, but it's also home to Mary Brickell Village, Brickell City shopping mecca, and home to many young professionals. An assortment of popular restaurants and boutiques make up Mary Brickell Village, a development designed after a French-style village. It's a hub for social gatherings and entertainment. Brickell was settled in the modern era in the mid-19th century, growing to become Miami's Millionaire's Row in the early 20th century after the construction of lavish mansions along Brickell Avenue by Mary Brickell, who took control of the family real estate empire at the turn of the century. Just a bit further south, No Name Harbor is located on the southern tip of Key Biscayne in Bilbag State Park. This anchorage is a frequent stop before jumping over to the Bahamas and the Caribbean since it's somewhat protected but not too far up the channel. There are showers and bathrooms nearby, as well as Boater's Grill restaurant and a boating supply store. Hurricane Harbor is another nearby protected anchorage, but there's quite a bit of boat traffic. If you watch our channel, you know we love to anchor just outside of No Name Harbor, since there's a bit more room and privacy. No Name Harbor gets quite busy on the weekends. Check out episode 6, Sailing Our Seawind 1600 Catamaran from Fort Lauderdale to Biscayne Bay, for the full scoop on Key Biscayne. From No Name Harbor or the Anchorage by Rickenbacker Marina, the Miami River is a dinghy ride away. If you're starting from No Name Harbor, you'll pass by Stiltsville, a group of wooden stilt houses located 1 mile south of Cape Florida. Stiltsville has a colorful history that dates back to the 1930s. To get to the Miami River, you pass under the William Powell Bridge. The glistening architecture of the Miami shoreline is quite impressive from the water and definitely a memorable experience. There are a number of bridges along the river, ranging from just 12 feet to 75 feet. All of the bridges open except for the 75-foot People Mover, Metro Rail, and I-95. There are certain hours the bridges remain closed, so be sure to check the times. Restaurants Kiki on the River and Sea Spice have become hotspots, so the people watching is fantastic while you enjoy a delicious meal or cocktail. Key Anchorage, situated on the western side of Biscayne Bay in Coconut Grove, is one of South Florida's best kept secrets. There are some shoals and very shallow areas along the 4 islands found off Key Marina, so definitely keep a close eye on the charts and stick to the channel. There are actually 2 places where boats can anchor. One is the official anchorage on the southwest side of Key Marina. The other is a temporary anchorage in the turning basin on the northern side of the marina, near the Chart House and Monty's Marina. Since the anchorages are very close to Coconut Grove, there are plenty of amenities and marine services, and you may even be able to access Wi-Fi. There are a couple places to tie up dinghies, one being at the south end of the marina near Pier 7. The neighborhood of Coconut Grove, nicknamed the sailing capital of Miami, has a long and storied maritime history that continues today. When the Cape Florida Lighthouse was first built in 1825 in Bilbag State Park, Coconut Grove became a popular place for lightkeepers and their assistants to hang out. Its freshwater springs and easy access from the mouth of the Miami River also made it an easy stop for mariners and traders passing through South Florida on their international voyages. With sailing as their passion, the locals started the Biscayne Bay Yacht Club in 1887. Key originally served as base of operations for Pan American Airways' famed flying boats, the Clippers, and plenty of history has been retained in the area. The original Pan Am terminal building next door to Key Marina now serves as Miami City Hall, although it has retained its historic charm. You'll find several sailing, boating, and yachting haunts all within walking distance of each other, including the Biscayne Bay Yacht Club, Coconut Grove Sailing Club, Coral Reef Yacht Club, U.S. Olympic Sailing Center, and Shake-a-Leg Miami, a unique boating center that specializes in making sailing accessible to disabled people and disadvantaged communities. Coconut Grove also regularly hosts a series of world-class regattas and sailing events, including the Columbus Day Regatta, the Orange Bowl Regatta, and Miami Sailing Week. We decided to stop for a bite to eat at Monty's Raw Bar, an iconic tiki hut restaurant within walking distance of Key Marina. With a beautiful view, good food, and drinks, it's a great place to hang out. Biscayne National Park, established in 1968, is a 173,000-acre national park encompassing magnificent mangrove shorelines, 2/3 of Biscayne Bay, the northernmost Florida Keys, and the northern portion of the world's third-largest coral reef system. Stretching over 270 square miles southeast of Miami to the Florida Keys, it's the largest marine sanctuary in the National Park Service. Renowned for its biodiversity, Biscayne National Park is made up of 4 ecosystems: coastal mangrove hammocks, Biscayne Bay's shallow lagoon waters, coral limestone keys, and the 3rd largest offshore reef in the world. These ecosystems sustain thousands of species, including 20 that are threatened or endangered, such as the manatee, hawksbill sea turtle, and American crocodile. Biscayne National Park also has a maritime heritage trail. This unique underwater archaeological trail showcases 6 of the more than 50 shipwrecks in the park. Fowey Rocks Lighthouse, built in 1878, the newest addition to the Maritime Heritage Trail, is also a departure from the shipwreck theme. The lighthouse witnessed decades of storms and wrecks and is known as the Eye of Miami. We've loved sharing a little bit of this beautiful city with you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave us a comment down below, subscribe, and share it with a friend. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.